Hello there, people of the grid. It is Wednesday night. It's the middle of the week, and I've got a road trip ahead of me tonight. I thought I'd give you guys an update because yesterday was a big day for Samantha. Her and I think all three grades. She's in grade 7, and so grade 7, grade 8, and grade 9. Kids from all three grades got together. They've been practicing forever. They put on a play. So we went and saw the play. It was really good. It was a lot of fun. The play they did was called, oh, please hold. The play they did was called The Princess Bride. It's a movie, oh man, it's decades ago now. It's an old movie, but it is so good. I love that movie. Our kids love that movie. And they put it on and they did it very well. They had like the narrator and the goddaughter in the bed that the narrator was reading to, his grandpa reading a story, and then they would cut to the actual acting, and they even included parts of the movie where they shot it on a backdrop just so you could get kind of scene setting. So on this see-through curtain that they would shoot the image from behind, they would set the scene. Oh, it was really good. It was a good time. Everybody went. We watched it. Samantha did great. She got killed on stage in a sword fight, and I heard her. They kind of choreographed it. They were using wooden swords. I heard the Duke. She got a sword on the elbow. So not only did she get killed, but it hurt. They did so good. So that was yesterday. That was the first run, and then tonight is the second run. So I'm going to show you some of it right here.
We will return him safely to his ship.
I swear it will be done. Once we're out of sight, take him back to Florida and throw him in the pit of despair.
I swear it will be done. I thought I lost you once, and it almost destroyed me. I cannot bear the thought of losing you again.
What is it? You have such things in your right hand. Someone is looking for you.
Why do you do this?
Because you had love in your hands and you just gave it up.
But they would have killed Wesley if I hadn't have done it.
Your true love lives and you marry another. True love saved you in the fire swamp and she treated it like garbage. And that's what she is. The queen of refuse. So bow down to her if you want. You're giving us some trouble.
Well, then you give him some trouble. Move.
I am waiting for you to see me. You told me to go back to the beginning, so I have. This is what I am, and this is what I will stay. I will not be moved.
Oh, there.
I do not budge. You can keep your hold there.
But the prince gave orders.
So did you see me. He went back to the beginning. Well, this is when we got the job, so this is where I will stay. I was waiting for this.
You, Brute, come here.
I'm waiting for you to see me.
You surely are Mimi. Hello.
Now, that was the arrangement, the tween within a tween. And one, two, one.
Stick to the end.
Have you doing?
Wesley now.
Well, Wesley's dead. I killed him myself.
Then why is there fear behind your eyes?
And do you, princess?
Man and wife. Say man and wife.
Man and wife.
Let's go to the fight behind. I'll be there first.
Physic is getting away! Please, I speak! But I can't leave him alone! Physic!
I'll be right back.
little dark, a little grainy, but it was fun. It was really good. So yeah, I've got a trip to Edmonton. This is one of those trips where I've got a meeting here in the city before I go with a bunch of guys, so I'm going to do that, and then I probably won't get out of here until about 9:30, 9:45, which means I won't get to my hotel until about midnight or 12:30, but that's okay because I sleep fast. Last night I was up until 1 in the morning playing around with code, and then I got up at 6 in the morning thinking about code, so it just gets in your head. Done that. By the way, it's like 7:15 p.m. here, and we still have some decent sun out. Whoa. It's super bright out. I think summer's on its way. At least I hope summer's on its way. Hey there, people of the grid. I'm in Edmonton. It's the morning. It's super bright. It's going to be a nice day. I'm off to my first meeting, and the drive up last night, when I got out of my meeting last night, I left Calgary at about 8:45 p.m. It was already pitch black, so I thought, you know what, I'll catch up with you guys today, tell you a little bit about the weather out here and what's going on out here. It's actually so nice. You can definitely get the impression that spring is on its way, and it is, but we all know, because we've lived out here for a while, that it's only March and we still get a ton of snow. We'll probably get more before the end of March. We'll probably get a big dump in April. So that'll probably happen. Hoping it doesn't, because we are getting close to camping weather. So starting to make plans for camping. But first, today, got some meetings I got to get done, and then back to the hotel. I'm here until tomorrow, so I'll be in the hotel. And I think later today, I'm going to wash the light runner because it looks horrible. It's just got so much caked on grime from this bad weather that, yeah, it's time. Okay, let's get our day going. Well, hey there, guys. My day's done. I'm back in the room here. Came to drop off my stuff. I think what I'm going to go do now is wash the car. It's still nice and sunny outside, and yeah, probably since I'm not really going anywhere too far tonight, I'll wash it and hopefully it stays clean, even though there's a whole bunch of melt going on everywhere. Tons and tons of water and stuff all over the road, so gotta wash it. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, catch you a little later today. Hey there, people of the grid. Middle of the day on Friday, I'm making my way back to Calgary. Look at that. There's a car from Saskatchewan. He's gotta be, it's at least 700 kilometers, if not more from here. Probably more. So I'm just gonna pit stop the light runner for a quick charge. I gotta go to the washroom. Then I've gotta go and grab some lunch for the drive home. I got a conference call I'm gonna take on that drive. Well, I'm a little past the halfway mark, and it is just about 2 in the afternoon, so if all goes well, I should make it home by about 5:30, something like that, which is awesome. Last night I stayed up way too late. I went for dinner too late, and then I got a latte. I had that really late, which was if you want to stay up all night, a latte, you know, drink that down at around 11 p.m. I don't think I got to bed until about 2:30 this morning. I was looking and searching, see, for my little Beats app. I need to figure out how to animate. I'm going to put up a bar graph kind of on this side, and I think with times, almost like a calendar. And then I'm going to have a little marker that kind of moves down, basically just kind of showing you the translation from Beats time to local time. And so I went down the rabbit hole of animation, and I ended up playing around with, I found this construct for Pong, the original Pong game. So I was playing around with moving stuff and moving the ball and playing with gravity and acceleration vectors and all this neat stuff. I'll show you. So I set up this. It's not done. It's nowhere near done, but it kind of gives you the idea of what's possible as far as moving objects and letting objects move on their own, and then what happens when they collide and what do you want to do. And then I had this other note that I was just going to spend 5 minutes on, which was also looking at how to animate an object, and it was basically similar to the slider that I want, which I want my slider to move up and down, and it was the Flappy Bird construct. So looking at, you know, how do you make something go up and then fall down, and what happens, you know, where do you want to stop it if you do want to stop it. So I basically implemented this, which was really cool. This little app, I had to draw the bird, so I did that again in Procreate. That application, unbelievable. I mean, you can size the canvas to any size you want, and once you have that, you can do anything you want on it. So I drew the bird, I drew the little landing or the ground pad that gets put on the bottom. Okay, I'll catch up with you guys when I get to probably the supercharger in Calgary, maybe. See what we're at. Yeah, summer's coming. Well, it's Friday night. I'm home. Amelia's at volleyball. Ethan has actually gone to pick her up, which is really nice because that means I get to hang out with these guys. Got some big news from Samantha, hey?
Yeah.
Samantha girl made honor roll, which means her grades... Yeah. Honor roll with distinction, which means her grades have been really good this semester. She's doing great in school.
Yay.
Yay is right. Good job, sunshine. I was still out at meetings, but Tammy was able to go to the honor roll presentation for Samantha.
No,
so
you weren't there.
I know, I wanted to be.
It's okay.
We'll just show you what that looked like real quick. I'll pop in some of Tammy's video right about now.
Nevaeh Takasaki.
So yeah, pretty cool. Proud of you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
These guys just went outside. They weren't riding their bikes because it was so nice and warm.
Yeah.
And they were doing some slow-mo, playing around with some of the little bits of snow that are still left in our yard. Awesome. So, what are we going to do tonight? Relax?
Yeah, play video games, watch movies.
Play video games, watch movies, the usual. I like it. So I didn't get a chance to talk with Samantha, but she did the play earlier this week. What'd you think of the play?
I mean, our first one could have gone better. Our second one, that was...
The first one was the one that I came and saw with Mom.
It was our second best one. So.
I thought, was it? I thought it was good.
Our last one was the best one.
They had a lot of, like, you guys had a lot of set changes, and you had a lot of actors that were involved, a lot of kids that were involved in the acting. You had a good time?
Yeah, it was really fun.
What'd your drama teacher think? Was he pretty happy?
He arranged the whole thing and he organized everything. He was pretty proud of himself.
I was proud of you guys. It was fun to see.
Yeah, they did it cool. Because, like, they didn't want it to be copyright or whatever.
Yeah.
So then they had to put the movie in it and something.
Right, yeah.
So.
That was good. I didn't have to ask for my money back, so that was nice.
You didn't pay.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Well, I think that's a wrap for our week. We're going into the weekend. We've got some volleyball, some really early volleyball tomorrow morning for Amelia. So I'll probably drive her out and drop her off. Oh, yeah, these guys are off for a full week because you guys get Easter break.
Yeah, it's like spring break.
Spring break. Wish I was off for a week with you. I got to work.
No.
But we'll do some fun stuff during the nights for sure.
Yes.
All right.
We have to.
Catch you on the weekend.
Hello everyone, it's me, Melissa. You should know me, I'm in most of my dad's videos. And I am going to be making a little clay something. So this is what I got. It's a little heart flower with a little heart inside. Oh no, the eye. It's a little crooked-eyed. That's okay. So these things are the thorns, so it's like, ow, 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 ow. Wow. that's all. I hope you enjoyed. Hashtag Heartflower.